Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can connect with, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist is called Sign of the Times. And I'm in day 7 of this energy. So it's about a wounded healer. A so-called wounded healer is contaminating the whole cesspool. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is acting like they're healed, but they're not healed. So there's a term called the wounded healer, and a lot of times it's like, oh, you're wounded and you heal. So you need to heal yourself first before you can heal anyone else. And it's almost like this coddling energy, but I feel like this person who is wounded is trying to heal you, but they're broken and they don't have the ability or authority to heal you from anything. I also feel like you're not sick, you're not hurting, but they're constantly trying to heal you, so-called. And the energy is like they really need to take a step back because they're contaminating the whole cesspool. That's the vibe. Sobriety came up in the last reading, but we're getting it now in the cards. You could have recently reclaimed your sobriety, whatever the case is. For me, it's sugar. I'm gonna accept that. That is sugar. You could be dealing with something that you're addicted to, and now you have to separate yourself from it. It could be literally anything. So I feel like what you're dealing with is possibly a fiend, an energy fiend of some kind. Okay. Or someone who is still broken and still needs time to fix themselves before they can help you in any way. Gossipy, like people are talking about you, or whoever this is adding to the gossip. I don't know, there's something about sugar coming up, like a sugar daddy or a sugar mom. Pompous. I'm seeing like a wealthy person possibly talking about you. Accessible. This person could be in a wheelchair, nagging, effeminate. So that's for some people. What's coming up is someone who's providing for you in some way, but they could be an alcoholic of some kind. Alcohol is sugar. I'm getting a lot from sugar. Also could be supporting you in some way. But let's keep going with this energy. This wounded healer. I just feel like it's something that, like, it's almost like a doctor who smokes, or a fitness instructor who's morbidly obese. Is giving that vibe. Like, this person really should not be in a position to instruct you in any way. And almost like whatever they say is something you'll probably end up doing the opposite, just because you know, if anything, this person definitely doesn't know what they're talking about. So you have 6 of feathers here. This could be someone you met while you were getting sober. 7 of candles, or someone that's trying to cause you to relapse by nagging your energy, like they're trying to get you to change your mind about this. That's not going to happen. You have 10 of candles. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone is very much on the edge, like what you say, edging. Like they're very much on the edge and just ready to pop off at any moment. Like if you say, let's go get some drinks, they're so ready for it, even though they're pretending to be on this sobriety check or whatever it is. Let's go get whatever. I feel like they're so ready for it. But I also feel like somebody wants to go down to a strip club or something like that. Like there's like a strip of just but prostitutes, or like something, or they want to go stripping. This could be somebody that used to strip. They want to go stripping to make some money or something. You're like, I'm not doing that anymore, or something like that. This person is a burden. I feel like their energy entirely and overall is a burden because they can't carry themselves. They can't protect themselves. They don't control their own emotions. So it's somebody you always have to care about, lingering and lurking in the background, responding to your energy in some way and hoping that you'll respond the same way that they respond. But you got to remember, they don't have the same brain, so you can't possibly respond. They go with the wind. They shift and sway with the wind. If it's a windy day, then they have a lot to say. Okay, so you have a king of grains here. There's definitely somebody who has money and that's it. They don't have health, they don't have sanity, they don't have friends. And I feel like this may be the only reason why you tolerated them in the past, because they have a lot to say. With this gossiping energy, I also feel like they want to be in a position to have something to say about you, but they can't use their words. They're not very articulate. So you have to interpret what it is that they mean, because they don't even know what they mean. You have Knight of Cups. Like someone could be very sing-songy or feel like they're a musician just because they make noise. But that's what it is. It's just noise. It's not a language. They don't know how to communicate with people. So you have Nine of Cups and Knight of Cups. I feel like you can control your own narrative. So if you hear people that's like trying to interact with you, but they don't know how to use their words, or you don't have a relationship with them to give them the right to say anything to you, you can put words in their mouth. Like, oh, okay, she loves me. Oh, I hear the applause or whatever. Whereas though they might hope that you would go to the negative or spiral downward, you just know better than that. I feel like you have a lot more control over your personality and who you are than to deal with people who have mental health issues. So this person is not sober. They've led on that they were sober, but they're not in control of themselves or their sobriety. This person desperately wants attention, negative or positive, because they don't see themselves. They can't give themselves the attention that they're looking for, which is very sad. They might not even see themselves in the mirror or realize that there's a reflection in the mirror. That is them. And that's what you see. So if they can't deal with themselves, why do they expect other people to deal with them? Let's get more energy on this. This person has a lot to say, but they don't know how to express themselves, so they're just hoping that you put words in their mouth. And like I said, it's all positive. Something of theirs is going to be contributed to your situation. Like they're going to lose their property, they're going to lose their car, they're going to lose their kids, or whatever the case is, and it's going to be something that is now in your account. So money that they would have received is now going to be entered into your account. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're losing something. They could be losing their wallet, losing their car keys. You have Page of Wands here. Someone unleashed a dragon. So something came out about a dragon before. I was feeling like it was like a kitten, but it was really a dragon or something. I feel like you don't care either way, because the power that you have, this person is still a pet. Whether it's a kitten or a dragon, is an animal, okay? And they feel like they're powerful, but they're not, because they don't really think right. They don't have intelligence, okay? Let's keep moving with this energy. The High Priestess. I'm seeing you as being someone in power and authority. So again, with this money coming towards you, like I said, it's something that they're attracting. I feel like they're doing most of the work to get this money towards you, even if it's just like an upgrade for the community, like new streets, or everybody's getting new windows, or there could be something like a road coming in where it's like eminent domain, or out a path for a highway, but they gotta buy all the houses first. So you might not even been thinking about selling your house, but then you get this money because other people around you are not valued as citizens really by this highway, because they're like, well, all we got to do is clear out these houses and and install this highway. So that's what I feel like. You're gonna get some money just by being around them. So you can definitely look forward to that, and maybe there's something you may not have noticed before. You have Knight of Air. Yeah, your thoughts are coming in very rapidly. Something about accessibility, because I also feel like you could be living in a nursing home, but you're not qualified to be there. So because of this, you're receiving some sort of a funding. You could be on SSI or SSD, getting Social Security checks just because you're around a bunch of people who get Social Security checks. However this money is, whatever these benefits are that they receive, you're going to get it just by association. So yeah, definitely keep it up. Whatever you're doing is working out for you. Because them contaminating the cesspool, it almost sounds like a joke, because to say that you're living in a cesspool is like they're bugs, right? But I feel like it's a cesspool at the same time, is if that's the way you analyze it and consider it to be. But at the same time, it could be something going on with the brackets here. You have page of air. The brackets, like, you could be increasing the poverty line, like moving above the poverty line, because of the way you think. I'm also getting like someone could be faking an illness. You have 9 of earth, enjoying the fruits of your labors. Yeah, like someone's trying to get tangled up in your thought process, but they don't realize that any type of interaction with you is making you smarter. That's the energy that I'm getting. And also, you don't have to engage in a way like you're at a cocktail party and everybody has to listen and everybody has to speak and say certain things. You're just getting paid. That's the vibe that I'm getting. If that's something you're resonating with, let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch the playlist. I'll see you in the next one.